22 men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchdown. And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
You talk about the pause that refreshes. I think it's coming a perfect time of the year for them, hasn't it? You know, it's the season is starting to wind down, got a little bit of a break. But how about the guy calling the signals? He's got to be excited about that because now he didn't just get a game plan for 1 week. He was able to work on it for 2 weeks. I can't wait to see if they have anything special in store for him today.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times, 3 interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Hey viewers, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. Got him, buddy. Got you. Right out the gates. Right out the gates.
Defense in the NFL, and they prove their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, it's earned by their play. The psychology is, okay, they're number 1.
Was he in position though?
And they tried to attack.
Nah.
They found out that that ranking
he was way out of range.
If history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start.
Damn.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well too.
That's crazy.
So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And a glance here at the veteran who will be leading them. Now in his 8th year in the NFL.
And he's certainly putting together an MVP-type season, leading the league in both passing yards and touchdown passes. There have not been too many defenses that have been able to stop him or even slow him down. So
bro. I didn't even get a chance to scan the field. Yep, here it is.
For that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Oh, a flag. Thank you.
And the contact may have come too early.
Yeah. You.
Defensively, what did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play.
Yep.
By the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. From the 48-yard line, here's the 2nd down and 6.
Bro.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 in the finish line for a perfect
All pro is different, bro. It just hits different.
This week, reporting back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, it was something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Evans. And
Yes, sir. If it wasn't for that penalty.
19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now don't you go picking me off.
Back to throw again. Touchdown. A great play there. His 19th touchdown now this season. And the Dragons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Yep.
Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, no, buddy. Wow. How though? Yo, he beat my defender.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No. It's beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch.
Here we in for a long game.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. This taken in right around the goal line.
I wonder though how difficult this is going to be for all pro users.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's NFC playoff race time as we give you a look. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Ooh.
Almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Up at the 29 now, they'll head to the line, 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Yep.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that way his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Again, it's complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll drop to throw. This is caught by Evans. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Back to throw now on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Yep.
They'll set up to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
31.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff up the middle. Cotton.
There we go.
Have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'll guarantee you it started in the offseason.
Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dragons go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points.
Oh, shit. This is messed up.
Just his second miss rest of the year, and our score will stay right where it is.
Okay.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. As the season winds down and you look at them in totality, you know, the offense has struggled. The defense has been pretty good, so I would imagine the changes this offseason may be more on the offensive side of the ball.
And this is where we always hear the term complementary football, because as you noted, the defense has played well enough for them to win games, and the offense has held them back. So they've got to reward that defense by improving on offense. I don't know if you make a change, a quarterback, running back, tight end, it doesn't matter. Get better players, better system, so they can play to the standards of the defense and the win column.
Yo.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
The sack on first down took him out of a traditional running play and put him in a passing situation, but didn't stop him from running anyway, did it?
No, I was surprised when he took off. I thought, oh, he's got some space. He might pick up 5, 6, 7 yards. He goes all the way and picks up the first. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
Wow, buddy. Defender getting beat like this.
A big-time play there for New Orleans.
That's ridiculously crazy, buddy.
Offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all season because he was wide open. And once he made the
That's why I ain't worried about y'all Saints, because I'm really not worried about y'all.
And the sack leads to roughly a loss of 6, and it brings up second and goal. Now again, right side. Dowling.
Get ready for a field goal.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw.
Oh.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Koo knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that's going to bring up second
by
down.
3.
They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a first down. Back to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now back to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Hey, viewer, how's it going? Ooh, that's a good throw to my side end. Actually need a side end play.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes with the football at the end of the play?
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
You know what? I'm going to melt the clock. I'm not rushing this.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll set up a throw.
Y'all going to get tired of me on defense.
Enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
My offense is doing good.
A gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot.
I'm going to take a chance.
After the catch. But in this situation,
there it is.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
There it is.
Taken down right at the 10-yard
Not the clock. That's all you got to do.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes?
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Dragons are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers. Booted away. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film, just be you.
Got him. Got him. Come on, big boy. What up, buddy? Yes, sir. Let's get it.
No surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick-6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to.
I could easily play that position.
Work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field.
Gotta play. Like you threw that last touchdown, buddy. I'm not gonna let you.
Stuff just goes right out the window. You're
Get
right
easy
back out on the
touchdowns.
field with a chance to atone.
On second down now. Dowling.
I think when I play Kansas City, I'm gonna do all Madden.
1 yard gain up to the 26.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
This is all pro.
Surprise now. A little bit of pressure.
Woo-hoo. No. What?
There he goes.
Buddy.
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Buddy.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you what. Third down. All you're thinking is, what can we do to keep this drive going to get enough yardage to move the sticks?
We had him.
Certainly not thinking about taking this one almost a length of the field, but that's exactly what happens here. What a play and what a change of
Kick a field goal, man.
It's a loss of a yard.
Kick a field goal and take a chill pill. Take a chill pill, throw that ball, bro.
And that's incomplete.
Come on, don't waste that throw for nothing.
Defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late.
I know y'all can make perfect passes.
To keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll look to throw on third and goal.
There you go.
Zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Yep.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will close the gap down to 14. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him in with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down three, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick one-pointers instead of three-pointers.
Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field
I definitely got to get you more involved as a wide receiver.
He doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Looking to throw. His throw incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even
I'm gonna sneak him open is what I'm gonna do.
This offense so far on third down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 3. A throw there.
Oh.
Incomplete.
That might be the third down stop that they needed, because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They're going to try and throw. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Let's go now.
I told you I was gonna get him open. I had to sneak him open.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I had a few of those yesterday. Not in today's game.
The throw over the middle, taken in. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive.
300 yards passing.
they just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8.
And we got the clock mounting. That's why I didn't want to give them the ball back. Meet.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Yeah.
A good gain of 12 yards that time.
Yes, sir, buddy. Let's melt that clock. We had almost the whole second quarter to us. Damn. Hey, bro.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got it.
Yep.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got first and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. They'll look to throw again. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dragons will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point forthcoming.
Yep.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
3 minutes.
So that drive, 12 plays in length. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, when not much time, we'll see how they play this. First half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coach.
I would love to run the ball, but it's difficult.
Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, time for a sprint to the finish, as it's time to get you caught up with what's happening around the NFL here in a pivotal Week 15. We get started in the AFC as we head up to the Buckeye State, Las Vegas in town to take on Cleveland. And it's the Browns who are out on top. The Browns looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Seahawks. Kareem Hunt, take it over. 2 touchdowns thus far. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. And they were winners in that one over the visiting Cincinnati Bengals. The Steelers continue their playoff push as the victory runs their mark to 9-5 on the year. In that first half, it was a veteran quarterback who led the charge. He's over 300 yards passing already as he's looking to possibly put his name in the record book. Both teams going through their final halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football. And to bring you the second half from the Superdome, let's go back to Brandon and Charles.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3. So the halftime.
Yeah, I can run the ball because I got the lead. So I'm good. Even if I have to punt the ball, I'm still good.
Start with really terrible field position.
Let me work on the run game.
There's a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll keep it on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Racing to the end zone. And all the way.
Yeah, you almost had me, buddy.
A big play there. 82 yards. And the Dragons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Wonder how the Bears is doing. Oh, yeah.
That'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half.
I'm ready for the Kansas City game.
They certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do
And we got in 2 days.
done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
I might just play a Buffalo game later on tonight.
You never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster,
Then tomorrow I'll just have Kansas City.
you can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. possible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Safety.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Not a good look.
Dominating series from that pass rush to record the safety. 3 sacks in a row shouldn't be possible against an NFL offensive line. But there they are, dropping him on 3 straight reps, the last of which came in the end zone for 2 points.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it.
Automatic first down.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Up the middle they go. Cotton knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4.
21-0.
Search of 4 yards here
Wow.
to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, Cotton. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 110 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. They'll run on 1st down. Cotton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Another fine carry from the NFL's rushing leader, and quarterbacks typically dominating the MVP balloting, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. He's dropped just inside the 20. A little second effort there, but couldn't find a whole lot of space. Now a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff up the middle. Cotton. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. They'll keep it on the ground. Down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Dragons are pouring it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
He's up now to 80 yards receiving in the ball game, and he's got a 1st down. They'll drop to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Wow, Cleveland 21-0. 28-0. They got blowouts going on.
That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Here comes the Saints punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Huh. It's first time for everything.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Well, the Rio offense about to set up shop once again. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the score.
This is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? It's going to empty the bucket time, material, and make sure we have some different things. That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Back to throw now on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards on the pickup there.
Let's go now.
They'll set up to throw. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Evans. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now those backups on the sideline, they got to be eagerly anticipating the fourth quarter upcoming. Look at the size of the lead, how they're moving the football. This defense really struggling and giving up plays like we just saw.
Yeah, Stars have certainly done all they've needed to in this one, haven't they? But my question is, will he be able to resist the urge to continue to run things up a bit and get his main guys a few bonus stats before he calls them off the field?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Oh, you know what? I mentioned. Okay.
Not quite sure what just happened there.
Yeah, me, but I thought that was supposed to be a passing play.
On first down.
Uh,
Scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second.
where is?
And it's caught. Touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dragons get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. So nothing doing there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And they will take
Thanks for adding my stats.
29-yard line. That's now a 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And they're not going to get another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Cotton and power running here
Ooh,
down the
152.
6-yard line.
A buck 52
yards rushing for him now as he has
is
been
what they say
tremendous
these
all day
days.
long. From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make...
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Dragons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The New Orleans offense set to take over. Facing a big fourth quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. 9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and inches.
Hold the ready.
Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on
64 points. Yeah, that's the lowest all year long. No, it's not. I've been, yeah, I was in the 30s yesterday, so.
throwing middle, and it's complete.
42 to 14.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another catch for him. He's over the 250-yard mark now for the game, and he's got another first down. They'll set up a throw. This is caught. Touchdown.
There you go.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Dragons are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
We ain't got nothing to lose. Let's have some fun. 28-7.
Now a shotgun
What's up with all these blowouts today?
and he can't escape
Blowout Sunday.
Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it.
At the 36-yard line.
second and long.
Surprise!
Goodness, here's a fifth
Hello.
interception.
Inside the 10.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles, that's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping they're holding a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here.
They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter.
He finds his man complete. That's Ramirez. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bush. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Olave holds it in.
See, y'all make good throws, but y'all can't finish it.
It's that time for number 12 as they move the chains.
Now, this is certainly one of the bigger losses.
Y'all make good plays, but y'all having trouble going to the end zone.
At this point, where we're at in the fourth quarter with how wide this advantage is. This offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, if this had been a concert, you would have heard plenty of sour notes in this one. But they certainly don't want to end it on one. They want to put together a few more throws like that and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35.
All y'all been getting is field goals, bro. Like, honestly.
Only 10 yards here on first.
Y'all in field goal range, but I would have won a touchdown at this point. If I was y'all.
Looking to throw. Under pressure.
And y'all almost out of field goal range.
It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
I can't wait for Kansas City. I cannot wait. Time to punt the ball.
Multiple players getting home there.
Y'all was right in field goal range.
Here comes the Saints punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Gets this away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better with the ball on the ground. I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling.
Ooh, we in the end zone.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play there? You know, he put those big cans down on the sideline and angled for him.
Yep.
And shot for him.
Signed him out the clock.
Pretty well for him, too.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Cotton, and he'll get it up to the 12-yard line
Give
here.
him that 200 yards.
163 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
On 1st down, Cotton, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra.
I'm like I was going backwards for a minute.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Cotton, and he'll be brought down here at the 28. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, Cotton, 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than tap those mastodons you have up
I
front.
told you I was going to take the rest of the 3 minutes.
Let's keep the ball,
Yeah.
keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And able to get this one across the
I will get those.
14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Cotton, and he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know that every now and then we get in those meetings with coaches, and you almost want to roll your eyes when they talk about staying on schedule when they're moving the football. But would you say a 7-yard run is ahead of schedule?
4th quarter with a lead, you love that, don't you?
No doubt about it, because staying on schedule is trying to get 4 downs on first down. They did that plus 3.
Alright, guys. Thanks for the likes, views, and subs.
Scoring, and there was no shortage of it
May come back on for week 16.
Truly playing at an elite level in this
Until then,
Partner, this game
we
was
out.
over a long time ago. And
Thanks for
notice
tuning in.
They did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for Rio, they move ever closer to the perfect regular season as they run things to 14-0. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for New Orleans, their slim playoff hopes are gone now as they fall to 5-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.